What's up everybody, Julian here. Today I'm gonna be reacting to some of the soundtrack of the anime Re:Zero. All thanks to Volks Radio, my patron over Patreon, for requesting this. Don't forget to like and subscribe, it does help a lot, and that's probably everything for the intro. Let's get into the freaking video right away. Okay, first one today we have Takt of Heroes, all versions. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, that's pretty cool actually. Okay, I need to talk about this before I forget about it. Very interesting ascendant movement in the introduction, and after that, to close, to end that section, we had that by the strings, and it is being responded to by the brass section that immediately does the same melody. Interesting canon over there. Okay. That melody was so reminiscent of the call and reply I just talked about. Okay, from this section on, we can listen to a very repetitive motif that in the lower register of probably the brass. It's interesting because it makes everything a little bit more epic, more dynamic. It gives just a little hint of a warlike feeling, not too much. I would say that predominantly it gives us a feel of constant adventure, the constant exploration of the unknown. That is pretty cool in my opinion. And yeah, that's the foundation for the main melodies to be, wow, developed. Oh, the choir. Wow, 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 wow. Oh. That melody was just so beautiful, man. Oh, yes, sir. Okay. Ah. The brass section, the trumpets are getting serious now. I love that motif. Da 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 da. Well, it was a little bit out of tune, sorry for that, but something like that. And in this section and the previous one, we had some very interesting rhythm motif. Yeah, which is pam, 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 pam eternally. So it's becoming something very usual in this type of composition, at least in this song, to use this kind of ostinatos frequently as the vertebral column of the rhythm section of this freaking song. Well, the rhythm section as a manner of speech, because the rhythm section is a term for other types of format, but yeah. I freaking adored the choir part. Because at the beginning we only had higher voices. Sopranos and female singers mostly. But as the song progresses, we start getting more and more male vocals in this choir. Okay, I see you. This was pretty dope. It's epic. It has a very distinctive trademark, a very clear identity. I like it. It's quite strong. It is for sure for a fight, for a huge battle, something like that. Wait. Okay. Okay, we had Origin. Now we have just Takt of Heroes Season 1. Okay, that intro was insane. 3/4 time signature. And now, usual 4/4. Hey, there is a low-pitched instrument doing something very interesting and it is quite unhearable. It's so back in the mix, but it's so interesting to add something that it's almost unhearable. It's almost like a subliminal type of resource. Yeah, some something like that. Okay, interesting ascendant run. Something like that. What the strings did there, that is the same that is being done in some lower register instrument that honestly I can't figure out. Yeah, I cannot. Which instrument it actually is. It disappeared here though. You see very similar motifs here. The dum 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 dum. It fills the atmosphere with expectation. Oh my god. Dotted quarter notes patterns. Oh, okay. It's quite tasty. It is a little bit tropical even. Because it has a little bit of syncopation. That is a very interesting arpeggio. Tagatagatan, tagatagatan, tagatagatan. Wow, wow, so similar but so different from the previous one. This is actually a pretty good ride. It seems that we have the last one of these themes. The Awakening, Season 2. Okay, I'm not ready. Oh, it's so fucking dope already. The symphonic percussion doing just once every 4 bars or so. Taka, ta, taka, taka, ta. And after that, that same rhythm motif is repeated by the lower part of the string section, while the higher pitched instruments of the string section are doing the yeah, that circular movement there. Again, it's kind of warlike, but so tasty. Wow. I am perceiving more of a hopeful sentiment here. Yeah, more optimistic vibes. Oh, that unison, that chord was just loved it. Loved it. Exactly that one. Oh, that is a very interesting note to land on. Very beautiful melody, and then they repeat it again with a variation. The counter-punctual melody from the brass. Wow. Wow. I need some water, man. Okay, we're just repeating sections at this point. Wow. Oh! The harmony! Oh! Oh, bro, that end! That freaking finale was like the intro, the digitago 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 digitago, right? We had that same resource back, but with some advanced choir there, especially the last notes, the last chord they were forming was a little bit unusual, a little bit outside of the common normal tonal harmony. Maybe it was a secondary dominant or even a modal chord from a modal interchange. I think the second one is the most likely to have happened, but holy, I wasn't expecting this. This anime may be more interesting than it seems. Let's continue with what all of you have been waiting for, man. I have been requested and suggested this song quite a couple of times. Requiem of Silence. Let's go. very open. Even double bass long notes on the lower end. Wow. Okay. Okay. I was getting a little bit teary right there. This is actually pretty good. It's not anything crazy yet, at least in terms of technical, musical difficulty, but the introduction was incredible. Lots of space, so much space, a very interesting atmosphere, a very high, long note. Yeah, it was eternal during the intro. And after some time, a very long, low note. What the composer did here is to play with our sense of expectation. We were expecting a crazy build up there. While I was listening, I was thinking, bro, something crazy is about to happen. There is just so much space, so much of a sense of anticipation. Things are about to get crazy. But what happened? I thought that dynamics, intensity, volume, activity were going to rise a lot, but instead we are maintaining that low dynamic and volume level, and our intensity very low, but introduce a very simple but solemn melody played by probably the cello. I think it must be the cello on its lower end. The it's so slow and it's so dramatic but so dark. The intensity levels are low, but somehow the emotional impact this melody is having is rising quite a lot. And after some bars, I thought maybe they are gonna repeat the same melody but one octave higher, and that's exactly what happened. Very common resource, but more than saying, oh, it's not that rare, I want to say it's what the music is asking out of you in that precise moment. That was, I don't know, I felt it. Maybe if you listen enough to enough music, at some point you can start to perceive these kind of things or see them coming. And very subtle counterpunctual movements there. Oh! I need that melody once again. Wow! This is chaotic, this is dramatic, there is conflict, there is loss. I loved the first repetition of that melody. Dum, dum, da, da, da. It was quite low, but even so it was being harmonized, I think, by at least two instruments. And in the second repetition, again, they did the same melody but one octave higher, which turned everything into a little bit more dramatic. Yeah, even more. But I don't know, the grim kind of texture the first iteration gave me was nuts. What is it? Yeah, it is being harmonized. It was so beautiful, it was so filled with emotion, of unfulfilled dreams even. Oh, the variation on that melody. It was like the previous one, but the ending was different. Oh. It is very sad, very sinister even. Atmosphere is so fucking heavy right now. It's so tragic, so beautiful, and even filled with resignation. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Two different voices dancing, singing, differently but complementing one another. This melody is emphasizing how terrible this all is. Yeah, all the song we are like narrating a very sad series of events, but that melody, there was something to emphasize. Bro, are you actually conscious of how terrible this is? Are you actually aware? This is tragic. This is something that is not reversible. It is permanent. Wow. gonna lie, this is painful, man. Now everything is fading away. The same long notes as in the intro. Holy fuck, I wasn't expecting this at all. As I told you, people have been saying this OST is amazing, but I wasn't expecting something so fucking dark. It is dark and sad without actually including dark cliches, dark musical cliches, which is pretty dope. And the title, man, Requiem of Silence, is pretty interesting because think about the Requiem of Silence. It's a very interesting concept, and silence can be many things, can be even yourself hanging, chilling by yourself, but on a more pessimistic note, it can be solitude, loneliness, right? A solitude so deep that you don't have anyone else in the world. It is crazy. It is... I'm gonna need a moment to process this, man. Thank you so much for watching, listening, appreciating whatever you are, taking a little bit of your daily lifetime to watch this, and well, take care, please. Peace.